This is the Desfifth13 and welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks. Now, this one, out of the live stream, this is one of the best ones that I had. This is also the second game that I had in, I want to say, like 2 hours that I played. And that last one, pretty good. And I think I'll be showing that one tomorrow if I don't get a replay sent in. However, I'm here in my Cromwell B, and there's really one place I will always go in a light maneuverable tank, or a tank with pretty decent gun depression. That is down this one line. The hill right up in front of me at about C1, D1, that area, is quite good for quite a lot of scouting, because a ton of people, regardless whether they have the gun depression or not, head this direction, and I can already see some light tanks showing up, and I didn't see my friendly Cromwell there. But I need to get some sort of spotting done. So I spot that M8A1, back up, go, where the heck is the Cromwell? He was right behind me. Did he run off? Most of you may have noticed, I'm not paying attention to my minimap, and then I realize, oh yeah, he's this way. Probably should give some supporting fire. I am so terrible at this game. I'm about to help, and that's Amarak. Ooh, maybe I can move right on up. Oh, wait, that's a ledge, and I'm pretty lucky there's a ledge there. And I'm pretty lucky I didn't roll my tank or get tracked. What's even more lucky is ricocheting that. The Cromwell's not known for armor. And first good ram, and if only I'd been pointing my turret in the right direction, I would have gotten that kill. But just wasn't to be, so I move on. And I'm not about to chase you over an open field, but I take a third of that tank destroyer's health. The Toaster, I do believe, is the nickname. And now my thought process is, if I go down this bridge, go underneath, that Cromwell shouldn't be there, and I can get up behind the tank destroyer. Well, I wasn't quite paying attention to my minimap again, so when this happened, I was a little too late when I noticed. But a nice lucky bounce off the front of my tank again. This is how most of my good games are, if you haven't noticed. Luck. One shot, get the ram. I think that's a little bit of team damage there, but I still get the kill. I'm not too upset. And because the artillery is pretty busy, I don't have to worry about being rained down upon on my parade. Now with my low health, I'm gonna start heading towards the back of the field. Why is the T-34 full health way back here? Can someone explain that to me? Ooh, maybe I can get the kill on this T1 heavy. And fire! Well, okay, so that was a little, I was a little slow to either recognize that, or it just was never gonna happen. But I see that I want to say the islands, but I don't think that's what they're actually called, has fallen, and now I'm trying to find a good place to get some vision down into cap, and artillery's heading this way, the Hellcat's moving, and the AMX-40 hasn't moved all game. Yes, he is AFK. And it's about this point where I realize, you know what? They're not gonna head towards this side. Because they don't know if there's tanks this side. But they're probably not gonna look behind them. So my whole plan now is to get behind this T14. And hopefully that'll, because we are way up on cap points. We're good, we're pretty darn good. So good solid hit, and yes, we've got this. I no longer need to care. The game is good. And everything is now calm. Obviously the replay is still going, so of course something bad had to happen. So I'm like, okay, need to put another, and I got a quick reset. And now it's just really, can artillery hit? That Cromwell just left a little too late. And only a 4-second difference. 4 seconds, all that for 4 seconds. And for it to come up as a technical defeat for both sides. I feel like I played the game pretty darn good. Probably got a little too RAM happy, but I feel like I played the game pretty darn good. It's just a shame that this is one of the best games that I had during that live stream. But anyway, this has been the Death 13. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and share. It really does help out the channel. If you have your own replay, send it down to the email down below. And if you ever want to show up for live stream, my Twitch account should be down in the description. This has been the Death 13. Signing off. Bye.